Professor Shastri and Neeja Chaudhary, please jump in on this. If we were to look at, the South Delhi, in all 12 seats, the BJP leading in 9, Aam Aadmi Party in 3, which essentially means Aam Aadmi Party down by 9. So South Delhi, it certainly doesn't look very promising, and South Delhi is the region which has the New Delhi constituency.
Correct.
Which is Arvind Kejriwal's constituency. Correct. And also this is the region where one would say that all the VIPs live.
The government officials also.
The government officials live. Yeah. So that's where the 8th Pay Commission comes into play.
The budget comes into play.
The budget comes into play.
The Valmiki Samaj comes into play.
The Valmiki Samaj comes.
And all these seats were won by the AAP last time.
Yes, all the seats were won by them. Absolutely. The South Delhi entire region was won by the Aam Aadmi Party. Let's move ahead and go to West Delhi now. 11 seats in all. We are looking at Aam Aadmi Party at 2, BJP at 9, Aam Aadmi Party down by 9. So again, this is the place where it was full on number for the Aam Aadmi Party. Again, they are down. West Delhi, a word on that, Neerja?
Yeah, West Delhi was in earlier years a bastion of the BJP, the heart of BJP support. In the old Punjabi, Khatri, post-partition people who came. And so it is turning back to BJP. To me is not surprising. It's the first area that would turn back to the BJP. And of course the whole middle class factor that's worked in South Delhi, New Delhi, also here. The middle class has turned away pretty solidly against the Aam Aadmi Party.
I think Delhi has voted decisively, as it does all the time. There is no confusion. I think voters had made their mind completely that, okay, we gave 10 years to Kejriwal, now let's change the government, see what's not been done. Because I think, here we become very class status come with, okay, middle class and then the jhuggi jhopadi and the upper class. But I think the problem of road, the problem of sewer, the problem of this kude ka pahar is a constant reminder of things not being done on your face. While you're going to office, while you're going to your work, while your children are coming from. So I think that has really...
Living in Delhi has
MCD is actually
it's an everyday struggle.
Absolutely.
Almost. I mean, you are navigating through this traffic. There is a problem of sewer. There is a problem of water. I mean, you're struggling.
And you're thinking, is baar isko vote nahi denge.
Yes. Okay. So let's bring. Yes, sir.
I think it's a question, as we have always been saying, of 3 A's. The aspirations of people.
Absolutely.
The anxieties of people.
Yeah.
And of course, the attitudes of parties and people.
And the anger.
You see a combination of all these things.
Anger.
And this translates sometimes into anger and
Outer
anguish.
Delhi now. And Outer Delhi has 19 seats in all. BJP at 11, Aam Aadmi Party at 7. And Congress is opening its account here. 1 seat that it's getting, it's in Outer Delhi. Supriya Shrinate, a word on it? Supriya, if you heard me?
Look, I did. I've been hearing the analysis and I agree with some parts of it. I don't think anybody can take governance lightly, and I don't think anybody can take governance for granted either. I think that's what AAP did. You can keep building models and people are going to break them, which was classic with India Shining, which was classic with 400 Par. I do believe, as far as the Congress party is concerned, a lot of this result has to do with the spirited campaign by the Congress party. I mean, today the Aam Aadmi Party is suddenly waking up and talking about how we did a press conference. You were the first to ridicule us when we actually asked the question that how did the number of voters in Maharashtra exceed the adult population of Maharashtra? You questioned us. You questioned us when we said that how did the exact number of voters get added in 5 months like they did in 5 years in Maharashtra. So there are lessons for political parties to learn in this election, and I think AAP will learn a lesson of humility. You can keep calling pot shots at whether it's the Congress or the BJP. You can keep fighting with the government at the center or the LG. The reality is that when it comes to governance, and you raised this point with me earlier, Maria, about Sheila Dikshit, and one of the most famous anecdotes about Sheila Dikshit is that she had gone to Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji for some work and tempers flew high and that meeting was going to end, and she simply just said, "Aap chai nahi pilayenge," and got everything done. So I think it's a matter of you choose your battles to fight. You can choose
Absolutely.
political battles, but you don't choose governance battles. And as far as Delhi was concerned,
I
they
agree with you,
chose
Supriya.
misgovernance. And I think that is the problem.
That certainly is a message, because Sheila Dikshit did walk that extra mile in order to ensure that the government of Delhi functions and people of Delhi get that relief repeatedly. She used to work in complete, sync with Mr. Atal Bihari Vajpayee and the Lieutenant Governor at that time as well.